decided I wanted to add some sort of a divider between my workspace and the back area that would be somewhere someone could sleep or stay and wouldn't have to look at my computer and all my shipping supplies and whatnot. So I looked online, I found a bunch of solutions, but they all required me to buy a unit. There was basically going to be a tension rod that attached from floor to ceiling and across. Well, having another pole across the ceiling was not an option really. And so we have this water pipe, and it is actually already suspended by some additional strapping. So what I'm going to do is probably not what most people would recommend. I am going to suspend a very lightweight shower curtain from there. I'm going to remove that strapping, replace it with new strapping all the way across. This is a lightweight polyester shower curtain, and the reason I use the shower curtain is because it's actually the right size. It's going to be 75 inches long. It's 62 inches wide. I bought 2 of them. They're lightweight polyester. I can use these clear rings on this pipe, fitting exactly. So I'm going to get started. This is the design of the shower curtain I bought. And just like a regular curtain, it's not totally finished on the other side, but you can actually see the pattern through it. And so this is going to be what I'm going to put up. The good side, I think, is going to go towards the sleeping area. I'm going to put the unfinished side towards my workspace. The grommets are nice because it's going to hold these little plastic shower hooks, which fit perfectly over this pipe. And so I'm going to attach this first to the pipe, and then I'm going to decide where I want to put my suspension hangers for the pipe to hold it more securely in place. Here you can see both of the curtains attached to the piping. They go exactly up to this pole, which is what I wanted because I'm leaving an open walkway here. The shower curtains really are a great idea. They were the exact size I needed. Like I said, they were 62 across and 75 inches long. They are basically not see-through at all. And I will have a slight pattern on the reverse side, the office side of this space. And so these are going to look really good. I'm going to go ahead and add the additional strapping that we bought. Let me show you what that looks like. To add additional support to the pipe, we bought this plastic. It's called plastic hanger pipe strapping. And let me show you what it looks like. It comes in a roll like this. And if I take a small piece out, you can see it has little holes in it, which allow you to wrap it around the pipe and attach it to the ceiling to make the pipe secure. And so I'm going to be doing that in a number of places. I'm going to also be using this pipe strap as a stop so that this curtain doesn't ever go beyond the support beam that we have going floor to ceiling. And then I'll be done with this project. I finished hanging the straps in 3 places. 1, 2, 3. I need to take down the old strapping. I'm going to trim those little ends to make it look clean and neat. And unfortunately, where the stud was, the straps are a little bit tilted, but I wanted to make sure the screw was going into a nice stud. So the purpose of the strap is to support the pipe in case something happens. So I think it came out good. I just made one slight revision, and once I took off the metal strapping, I decided to move that plastic one over a little bit more. And so now it's actually where the old one used to be. It goes better into the ceiling, and I'll just have to fix the pipe with some white paint and it should be all good. So here is my completed project using my shower curtain trick on a pole to create a separate sleeping and office space behind you. I like the shower curtains. Shower curtains come in a variety of sizes, and that's really a big plus. These were 62 inches wide by 75 inches long. They were the perfect size. They're polyester. They're just like a curtain. I used some clear curtain shower hooks at the top. Bought those from Dollar Tree. So it's really an easy project to do. You can buy, like I said, the tension poles on Amazon to create your own usable space, whichever curtain you want to choose, but this is what I did. And I overlapped these shower curtains, so it made a nice all-in-one cohesive look, so it doesn't really look like there's a split anywhere. I think it came out great. So if you like this DIY project in your basement or in any space of your home where you want to create a division, you might want to try a shower curtain trick as opposed to a curtain, just because of the expense and the time it takes to create a new wall, and the walls are permanent. This is not. I can change this out or take it away anytime I want. Plus, shower curtains come in way more sizes than regular curtains do. So if you like this video, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time on Big City Girl, Small City Living. Bye.